Hey guys, what is up? R7Response here, bringing you guys a 30 kill SWAT gameplay. And you know what? I'm still kind of tinkering with what the standards of Halo gameplay are. I'm kind of going like for 50% of the team's kills. I think that's fine, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below what the standard for Halo gameplay should be. But today, guys, I am bringing you something, the top 5 or top 4 or top 5 class setups for Halo 4. And this is all my opinion, guys. Like, this is stuff that I have found working for me. This is all 5 of my setups that I use on a regular basis. I'm going to give you some good ones for rushing, some conservative ones, and the one that I use most often. And right now, we're going to get into the first one. It's going to be the rush setup, and what you're going to be using is you're going to be using the BR, the pistol, Promethean vision, dexterity, and mobility. Now, I'm just going to break this class down for you. Okay, the BR is a very easy to use weapon. If you're not very good with the DMR, like if you're new to Halo, I'd recommend using the BR over the DMR. If you're going to use that, then you're going to be able to be more liberal with your bullets. Like, the DMR is really good at long range, and the BR is good at more like close to medium range. That's why I'm recommending the BR. Once you get really good with the BR, I'd recommend switching over to the DMR, but that's just my opinion. Next, the pistol. The pistol is just a solid backup weapon. I like the pistol. The pistol or the bolt shot, and if you're playing big team, run the plasma pistol so you can stun vehicles. Grenades, I'm not really going to recommend. Dexterity allows you to reload faster, so it allows you to play more aggressively. The Promethean vision allows you to predict enemy movements better, and of course, mobility is always good for a rushing class. Now, the next one we're going to be looking at is the support class. Again, we're going to go with the BR because, you know what, the BR is a very new player-friendly weapon. The next thing we're going to throw on there is the plasma pistol. Like I said, this is more of a big team battle class. You can swap out the BR for the DMR if you'd like to, depending on the map. Me, I prefer the DMR. Like I said before, you can choose whichever one you feel most comfortable with. And next, you're going to have the plasma pistol, so you're able to disable vehicles. If you're going to use the plasma pistol, I would recommend running the plasma grenades also, so you can just stick them to the vehicle once they're stunned. It's really helpful. It's a really effective way of taking out tanks and other vehicles like the Warthog, which I reviewed in my last week episode. And then we're going to have the regeneration field. This is good for a map like Ragnarok, where you're going to be sitting on top, controlling top ridge, and you're just going to be able to help your teammates get their shields back faster. And you know what? People are going to love you if you're doing this. Now, the next one, this is for Ordnance. This is for those guys that just love getting power weapons and want them in their hands all the time. So, again, we're going to go with the BR. Again, like the BR, DMR, Carbine, light rifle, if you're good with it. I don't really like it. I can see why it's a powerful weapon. It's like one of the most powerful weapons in the game. I don't like it, in my opinion, just because, you know, I just don't like the gun. I'm more comfortable with the BR and the DMR. So, again, you can pick any primary. Again, secondary's up to you. I prefer the pistol. You can use the bolt shot. You can use the plasma pistol. But the next thing we're going to have is ammo, which is going to give you more ammo with your starting weapon, and it's going to give you more ammo for your ordnance drops. Next, we're going to be using ordnance priority, which is, if you watched my very first episode over on my channel, is kind of like hardline. You're going to get your ordnance drops a hell of a lot quicker. It's just going to be good. You're going to have a sniper rifle. You're always going to have a rocket launcher. It's just going to be a good way to support your team and for you to rack up a absolutely massive amount of kills. Like, I can't even describe the amount of kills that you're going to get as long as you keep an ordnance weapon in your hands. Next, we're going to be looking at the conservative kind of play style. This is something that I like to run in matchmaking, like in Infinity Team Slayer. I got the DMR, the BR, mobility, which allows me to rush in active camo. Now, one of the big things that changes, that you notice I'm recommending mobility and dexterity a lot. That's just because I like to play aggressive. Like, I hate slow-paced games. Not really a fan of Black Ops 2 because it kind of does cater towards more head glitching. And I just love, like, aggressive. Like, I love playing aggressively. And one of the big things that I like to do is also not be seen. I like being aggressive, but I also like taking the stealthy approach. That's why I pack active camo, and you see me commit suicide here. So I like packing active camo with the unlimited sprint ability so I can get behind enemy lines. It allows me to get to power weapons quicker. It's just an overall, it's a very good class. And in my opinion, this is probably the class I run second most. If you pick up a sniper rifle, definitely pack active camo. I know like a lot of people are going to give me flack for that, But if you're a active camo sniper, it's going to give you a lot more time to line up your shots, and it's just going to lead to more kills. And that's going to lead me to a quick tip. If you're going to pick up the sniper rifle, you're going to want to get good at going to team sniper and practice, because if you're in big team battle and you have the sniper rifle and you don't walk out with at least 5 kills with 12 sniper bullets, you may want to go practice a little more. That's just my opinion. I generally end up with 8 to 10. Can't quite get the 12. Don't worry, I'm working on it. So next, this is the go-to class. This is the class that I always use no matter what. And you guys, this is honestly one of the classes I recommend. Whenever anyone sends me a message, R7, like what class do I use in Halo 4? Or what class do I use in Black Ops 2? I don't know anything about Black Ops 2. I'm all about Halo 4, guys. And that was, I should say, the class that I would recommend for when you're playing this game. What you're going to want to pack is you're going to want to use the DMR, because the DMR, in my opinion, is better than the BR. That's just like personal preference. You can use either one. Again, I'm going back to this point. I like using the pistol. I like using dexterity because it allows me to reload my guns quicker, and like if I get a rocket launcher, I don't want to have a slow reload. I just want to be able to boom, boom, double kill, and then like reload quick. Boom, boom, overkill, extermination. Yeah! I love hearing that metal. But anyways, so dexterity for fast reloads, mobility for the for unlimited sprint, because I just love sprinting around. Allows me to get to those power weapon drops. And you know what, you can swap it out for ordnance priority or even the active camo. So guys, that's it. My name's R7. That is 30 kills in a team SWAT match. As always, guys, I'm R7 and I am out. Peace.